I'm Bryce McConnell-Barker. I played on the London Junior Knights this year. I'm a centerman, and my hometown is London, Ontario.
Bryce had a great year with the London Junior Knights this year. You know, he was the driving force for his team offensively. When they were producing, he was usually the main guy behind it. You know, he's got explosive speed. You know, the engine's always going with this kid. He's always got his feet moving, putting pressure on the defense, and not afraid to go anywhere on the ice. You know, you look at him, you watch him play, and he's fearless. He'll go anywhere, but he's got the skill set to finish on his chances after he creates a turnover off the forecheck or makes a turnover, in the neutral zone. He's got the ability to turn that into an odd man rush. He was definitely the main offensive threat for his London team, and it was interesting just to watch him play against some of the top teams this year, because he rose to the challenge against those teams and did very well.
I think I'm a fast, shifty hockey player with good agility, good set of hands, pretty good shot, and I think I'm a very hard worker with a good work ethic, and I work my hardest in both ends of the ice, and I play a 200-foot game. So I would relate my style of play to Patrice Bergeron, because Patrice is a 200-foot player. He plays both defense and offense very well. He's an all-around good player, good hands, good shot. He's a good hockey IQ, and I think I have similar attributes that he has.
Bryce's best skill will probably be his, the way he plays and his consistency of his game. He's always got his feet moving. It's something that a lot of kids don't do enough of. Always moving, always putting pressure on. So he does that really well. He's working hard every shift. So to do all those things, coupled with his skill set, will really help his game moving forward next year.
So I think my best hockey skill is either my speed or my set of hands. I think I'm strong in both areas of hockey, and I think I use both of them pretty well to my advantage. So something I was trying to work on throughout the year was probably the physicality part of the game, trying to be more physical, because at the next level, the players are bigger, stronger, faster, so that's pretty important to me. And obviously my shot, anyone's shot, you can always work on it, you can always have a better shot.
Biggest takeaway with Bryce would probably be how he elevated his games in the tournaments this year. They were only about a 500 team in the regular season in their league this year, but every time they went to tournaments, they seemed to elevate, and he was one of the big reasons. So he knew that the stage was big. He knew that there were a lot of people watching, whether it was the Silver Stick or the Marley or whatever, or their host tournament, the London tournament. He always seemed to elevate his game in the bigger games and in those tournaments, which you're always looking for those players that are able to step up their game in the big times, and he did that this year for his hockey team.
If I get drafted to the OHL, I'd be overly happy and excited, and whatever team does pick me, I'll be open armed to go